Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Stretch and Tone. I got my Zoomies, I got my YouTubers, and I got my Instagram warriors. Before I'm back, I know you may have heard about my knee shenanigans, but the knee is good. The knee is okay. We are pushing through. Today, as always, all you need is a mat and a smile and some joy. Today's work, we're going to do a lot of abdominal work towards the end, which means we're going to include the low spine, we're going to include the whole entire abdominal wall, some oblique stuff, and then if you feel really good about it, we'll add on some extra stuff. So that's the work today. We'll stretch the whole body, and then we'll work the abdominals. So go ahead and stand first. Find yourself standing at the top of your mat. And it's been a while since I cued everyone to ground themselves. So we're gonna go by grounding first. So separate your feet just under your hips. And then open up your toes super wide, and then lay them down one by one. Then from there, engage the thighs. So squeeze the thighs so tight that the knees lift. So squeeze the thighs, lift the knees. Draw the belly in super tight. Allow the chest to come forward. And roll the shoulders up and back. And if you want, you can make tight fists with the hands, but take those fists and actively push them down towards the floor. So as you push those fists down, try to pretend that you're getting taller each time you push those fists down. So like an inhale to raise them up, exhale, push them down, try to get taller, rooting from the ground, keeping the belly super tight, like that. Deep inhale. Exhale, get tall in the spine. Last one, deep inhale. And exhale, get tall in the spine. Roll the shoulders back a little more. Lift the chest and add a slight back bend. Open up those fists nice and wide. Spread those fingers like spirit fingers. Take a deep inhale. Bring the palms together above the head. And then interlace just the thumbs. So just the thumbs are interlaced. And take a deep inhale and move over to that right side. Keep stacking the shoulders on top of each other. Drawing those abdominals in. Deep inhale, come up nice and tall. Pull the shoulders down. Exhale, over to the left side. Do your best to keep the shoulders stacked and keep the hips facing forward. Deep inhale, stand up nice and tall. And exhale, over to the right side. Deep inhale, tall spine. Exhale, over to the left side. One more each side. Deep inhale. This time on the exhale, go as far over as you possibly can, but keep getting length on both sides of the body. So you're getting length on the sides of the body as you connect the thumbs. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, over to the left side. Inhale, come back to center. Take a deeper inhale, raise the hands up towards the sky. Exhale, elbows go to the sides of the room, slight back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deeper back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, deepest back bend. Keep the back bend. Continue the arms all the way down. Interlace the hands behind your back. Take the shoulders and roll them up and back. Inhale. And on the exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Send the hips towards the back of the room. Deep bend in the knees, belly on the thighs. Exhale, straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs. One more. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs. Release the hands. Palms on the mat or floor in front of you. Fingertips down on the mat. And then shift the hips like a figure eight. So create that figure eight with the hips. Keeping the fingertips just in contact with the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Take your shoulders, pull your shoulders down the back of the room. Let the spine be long once again. Maybe even straighten the legs, get the hamstrings to stretch. Or if they're really tight, you can slightly bend the knees, but keep the fingertips on the mat. And shift the weight from right to left. Shift it from the left booty cheek to the right booty cheek. Just feel those glutes really start to wake up. If the legs are slightly bent, straighten the legs. Let your head fall towards the floor. Tuck your chin under and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Once you get to the top, circle the head in one direction. Big circles. Think chin to shoulder, chest, shoulder, sky. One more, and then we reverse. And now we reverse other direction. Keeping the belly engaged. Try to keep the toes lifted if you can. Two more. Last one. Come back to center. Shake the head, yes. Big yes, chin to chest, chin to sky. Come back to the center. Roll out those shoulders. Take your right knee, bring your right knee into the chest. And try to keep the elbows super wide like they're bat wings. Now, if you need to find balance, you're more than welcome to put your hand on the wall, lean up against the wall, but try to draw the knee into the right shoulder. Keep the elbows wide. Deep inhale. And exhale with control, slowly lower the right leg down. And switch, left side. We're going to take the left knee, bring it into the chest. Elbows stay wide. Draw that belly in super tight. Roll the shoulders back, keep the chest engaged. Slowly with control, lower the left leg down. Take the right knee and just make some hip circles, but keep the knee bent. So keep it bent, but make some big hip circles in one direction. Once again, you can use a wall if you need to. And then reverse those hip circles. Keeping the belly super engaged, only moving in and out of that hip socket. Right leg goes down with control. Left side. Flex the feet up, hip circles on the left side. Remember, if you need to use the wall, put your hand on the wall. That is totally fine. Whatever finds that balance and keeps your shoulders square and your belly tight, and reverse. Bigger the circle, the more movement you'll have in those hips. Two more. Last one, and then with control, lower the left leg down to the floor. So you're going to come to the back end of your mat. Feet are directly under the hips. Take a deep inhale, arms go up, draw the belly in. On the exhale, interlace those thumbs once again, tuck the chin into the chest and around the spine, almost like you're rolling down one vertebrae at a time till your fingertips touch the floor. Once your fingertips touch the floor, keep the legs as straight as possible, keep the hips square, walk it out to a plank position. So keep sending the hips towards the back of the room. Keep those legs square, keep them stable. Find that plank position. From here, raise the right leg up high, point the toe away from you. Keep this plank position, draw the lower abdominals in, and just send the heel forward and back. Three more. And one. Lower the right foot down. Left toe points away. Shift the heel forward and back. Three more. And one. Shift it forward. Lower the knees down to the floor. Now you're on all fours. Spread the fingers really wide. Roll the shoulders back and we'll take the arm externally so that the eye of the elbow is facing forward. Making sure the toes are tucked. Draw your belly in. You're going to lift the sit bones up on the inhale. Pull the shoulders towards the back of the room and raise your gaze. On the exhale, you flip over the tops of the feet. Draw the low belly in. Press to round the upper back and tuck the chin. Inhale, tuck the toes. Drop the belly, pull the shoulders back, raise the gaze. Exhale, flip over the tops of the feet. Draw the belly in. Inhale, tuck the toes. Drop the belly. Exhale. We have 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to that neutral position, toes tucked. And just do some figure eights with those hips. Basically drawing circles in one direction. 3 more in this direction. 1 more. And then reverse, other direction. Three more. Come back to that neutral position and do whatever movement feels natural for you. So whatever feels natural for you, do that movement a couple times. Maybe you rock it forward to get a little bit of flexion in the wrists. Maybe you stay with the figure eights. Maybe you lift and lower the shoulders with some scapular protraction and retraction. But do what feels natural and normal for you. Come back to the center, neutral position. So we're going to keep the toes tucked, we're going to keep the hips high. And all you're going to do is drop your chest towards the mat. The way we do that is we walk our hands out, but keep the hips up. Just keep walking the hands out until the chest only touches the floor. Hands out, chest only. If your chest doesn't touch the floor, that's okay. It's all about finding length in that low back. So take a deep inhale. Pull the shoulders back towards the back of the room. On the exhale, walk your hands out more, lowering the chest towards the floor. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, chest towards the floor. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, chest towards the floor. If you need to, you can rock the shape forward just a little bit to get your chin and chest on the floor. Make sure the toes stay tucked. You're still pulling your shoulders towards the back of the room, and you're lifting those sit bones up towards the sky. Maybe here, if you have the mobility, you can rock the hips from left to right. Start to walk your hands closer to your body, the same way you walk the mountain. So lift the chest off the floor, coming back to all fours. Take a deep inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze. On that exhale, press the floor away, flip over the tops of the feet, stay in this rounded position. So stay rounded and make some small circles to stretch through your upper back. Keep tucking the tailbone under. 3 more in this direction. And then we reverse. Reverse, 10 in the other direction. Keeping that roundness in the spine. Four more. The last one. Come back to neutral, tuck the toes. Take the right hand, reach the right arm forward. On the exhale, thread the right under the left. Taking the right shoulder towards the floor. And then walk that left hand out above the head. So take a deep inhale to pull the right hip back, but take the chin under the left shoulder to find that twist in your T-spine. Each inhale, the spine gets long. Each exhale, you twist a little bit more, but always pull the right hip towards the back of the room to keep those hips square. Only go as far as it is comfortable. If you feel pain, it's okay to back up. Know your limits. Deep inhale. And if you have more space on the exhale, twist a little bit more. If you want more of a stretch, you can take that right arm and reach it around the back. Exhale, drop the right shoulder towards the floor. From here, take the right hand under the right shoulder, press yourself up, walk the left hand back. Find those figure eights. Just 2 in one direction and then 2 in the other. And then come back to center. Inhale, left arm goes long. Exhale, turn the left under the right, lowering the left shoulder towards the floor. Pull the left hip back, walk the right hand above the head. Deep inhale. Exhale, pull the left hip back, look under that right shoulder. Each inhale, maybe you twist a little more from the center of the back, but always pull that left hip towards the back of the room. Deep inhale and deep exhale. If you want more of a twist, you can take that left hand, wrap it around the right, lower that left shoulder towards the floor, and walk the right hip, so right hand away, pulling the left hip back on the exhale. Take the left hand under the left shoulder, push yourself up, walk the right hand under the shoulders, figure eights or cat-cows. Do whatever feels natural for your spine right now. Take a couple of seconds to just listen to your body and do whatever your body wants to do. Come back to neutral. Step the right foot back, left foot meets it for a plank. Draw the low belly in, send the hips up high towards the sky. Walk the feet in close enough that you can get the heels close to the floor. They don't have to touch, but your hips have to be lifted up towards the sky. So maybe you come on the balls of your feet, maybe you bend the knees, but just make sure the hips are up towards the sky. From here, you're going to take your right hand, reach and grab the outside of your left ankle. Take a deep inhale, long spine. On the exhale, maybe have a little twist. Inhale, long spine, lift the hips. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, come back to center, right hand down, left side. Left hand reaches for the outside of the right ankle. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, a little twist. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Inhale, come back to center. Find that down dog-like shape and just pedal through the heels, left and right. Walk the hips, feet a little closer so they're in line with the hips. Pedal those hips, heels to get that calf stretch. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, shift it forward to a plank. Take your right foot, step to the outside of the right hand nice and quietly. So the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Roll the shoulders back, pull the chest through, flip over the top of the back foot. Reach the right fingertips forward, reach, reach, reach. Deep inhale. On the exhale, circle it around, open up the chest. And then exhale, reach it forward. Deep inhale, deep reach. Exhale, open up the chest. Reach it forward, deep inhale. Exhale, open up the chest. This time, continue all the way around. Reach if you can. Bend that left foot. Grab that left foot. Get that quad stretch. But keep opening up the chest. If you have, and you want more of a stretch in the quad, pull the foot towards the glutes. If you have the foot, release the foot. Open up that circle. Circle it all the way back around. Fingertips down on the floor. Walk the fingertips out in front of you. Keep squeezing the inside of the thigh into the rib cage as you walk the fingertips out. Keep pulling the shoulders down to the back of the room. Walk the hands directly under the shoulders. Tuck the back toes. Step the right foot back. Find that down dog shape. Pedal through those heels. Shift it forward to a plank. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand nice and quietly. Lower that back knee down. Flip over the top, the back of the right foot. Keep pulling that left hip into the left tricep as you work. Inhale, reach. And on the exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open up the chest. Inhale, reach. This time, continue it all the way down. Exhale, open up the chest, circle it around. Bend that right foot. Grab that right foot, pull it in towards the glutes. Keep the chest open, pulling that left shoulder back. Deep inhale. On an exhale, if you have more, pull that foot even closer to your butt to get that quad stretch. Release the foot nice and slowly, circle the hand all the way around. Walk the fingertips out in front of you, walk, walk, walk. Keep squeezing this leg into the rib cage. So keep squeezing it as you walk the fingertips back. Pull the shoulders towards the back of the room. On the exhale, walk the left hand under the left shoulder, right hand under the right shoulder, tuck the back toe, step it back to a plank. Hips go high, pedal through the heels. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, come high on the balls of the feet, maybe even the tippy toes. Round the upper back, roll through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Find that plank position. You're going to come down to your forearms. You're going to take this left forearm, turn it this direction, so it's long ways to the mat, coming over to a side plank. Hold this side plank position from here. Right hand, keep lifting the hips up. Take the right hand, reach towards your mat. Reach, rotate, but keep lifting those hips up. That's 1. Reach, rotate. 2, reach, rotate. 3, reach, rotate. 4, reach, rotate. 5, reach, rotate. 6, keep lifting those hips up. Reach, rotate. 7, reach, rotate. 8, reach, rotate. 9, last one, reach, rotate. 10, right hand goes down. Find that high plank position. Shift it over to the right side. Drop down to a low plank. Right hand faces inward. Lift the hips up high. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. 1. If you need to, you can stack the feet. If you need to. Reach. 2. Keep pressing your forearm into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Reach. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Left hand comes down. Find that high plank position. Shift the hips up high. Pedal to the heels. Shift it forward to a plank. We have very slow mountain climbers. Right knee to nose, hold. Step it back, left knee to nose, hold. Step it back, right knee to nose, hold. Step it back, left knee to nose, hold. Step it back, right knee to nose, hold. Step it back, left knee to nose, hold. Step it back, right knee to nose, hold. Step it back, left knee to nose, hold. Step it back, right knee, hold. Step it back, left knee, hold. Step it back, right knee, last one, hold it there. Hold it, hold that right knee, hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it back, left knee, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, step it back, drop down to the knees. Feet together, knees apart, child's pose, first child's pose. Forehead down to the mat, send the hips towards the back of the room. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Remember to constantly press the mat away with the hands and send the hips towards the back of the room. Creating space with those hips. That's why we keep the feet together and the knees apart, to allow our hip crease to just fold closer and closer towards the mat. Shift it back to all fours. You're going to take your hips and sit your hips on your heels. You're going to take your weight over to the left side and bring the feet around to the front so that you're sitting in this L shape. So in this L shape, you don't want the spine to be round here. So if you find yourself here, just bend the knees a little bit to allow you to sit up nice and tall. You want to be able to sit up nice and tall. No roundness, pull the shoulders back, broaden the chest. If you can do that with the legs straight, perfect. If you need to bend the knees, perfect. Your body is your body. But do what's safe and do what's in proper alignment. From here, take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, draw the low belly in. Try to get your forehead to touch your knees, but keep the arms parallel. So keep reaching the arms forward. So inhale, you get really, really tall. On the exhale, forehead goes down to the knees, arms stay parallel, reach. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. We'll do 4 more just like that. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, draw the low belly in, round the upper back, tuck the chin, forehead towards the knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Exhale, tuck the chin, forehead to knees, reach. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, 1 vertebrae at a time. And exhale, forehead to knees. Reach, 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 reach. Last one, inhale, sit up nice and tall, deep inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, belly in, forehead to knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Take your hands, sit them by your booty, and scoot yourself up forward. So now the knees should be into the chest. From here, hold the legs, the shins nice and tight, and roll back. Making sure the shins are parallel with the floor. We're going to reach the arms out long. We're going to hover them off the mat. So they're not on the mat, they're hovered off the mat. And you're going to, on an inhale, you're going to curl your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. But keep the hands hovering. From here, draw the lower abdominals in so that the low back is kissing the mat or floor. Nothing moves but the arms. So pull the arms into the shoulders. So plug them back like it's a machine. Take a deep inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, lower them down. They come from hips to knees. Hips to knees. Hips to knees. Sit up even more by drawing those lower abdominals in. Even though you set up more, nothing moves but the arms. Making sure there's a space between the chin and the chest, like a fist distance between the chin and the chest. We keep raising those arms up. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. This time, inhale, hold them up. Arms stay up where the knees are. Keep the shins parallel. Extend the legs out long. Exhale, bring them in. Keep the shoulders off the mat. Extend the legs out long. Exhale, bring them in. Extend the legs out long. Exhale, bring them in. 4 more. Extend the legs out long. Exhale, bring them in. 3 more. Extend the legs. Exhale. Bring them in. 2 more. Extend. Exhale. Bring them in. Last one. Extend. Exhale. Bring them in. Hug the knees into the chest. Lower all the way down. If you want to, you can put the soles of the feet on the mat, but we are going to bring them back up to the chest. And we're going to pick up the pace in that movement. And we're going to add a little bit of breath. All right, curl the knees into the chest. Hands curled nice and tight. Deep inhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Making sure the shins are parallel, hands are out by the hips. So now we're going to do this in breaths of 5. So breaths of 5 is essentially 5 seconds to inhale, seconds to exhale. So it's inhale, 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 exhale, 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 exhale. Simple. So it's inhale. With each inhale, I want you to pump these arms continuously, plugging them into your shoulders. So it'll look like this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So if you haven't started already, let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to keep the distance in the chin and the chest. Remember to keep the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Extend the legs out on a high diagonal. Only extend the legs out long or low enough that you can keep your lower back on the mat. If you need to raise your legs, keep the lower back on the mat, raise the legs. We have a couple more rounds of breath. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Sit up a little bit more. Sit up more. Reach the hands far. Tuck the knees into the chest. Lower all the way down. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Extend the legs out long. Heels down. Feet flex towards the face. Reach those arms up towards the center. Plug the shoulders into the back. Take a deep inhale. Curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. On the exhale, dig the heels into the mat and curl up one vertebrae at a time on your exhale off the mat. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. And then on that exhale, keep that lift in the spine. Reach the hands forward. Draw the low belly in. Round the upper back. Forehead goes towards the knees. Deep inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time for 5, 4, slowly, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, inhale, head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll all the way up. Draw the low belly in, round the upper back. Reach the hands past the toes. Forehead to the knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. 3 more. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll all the way up one vertebrae at a time. Dive and reach, 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 reach. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin, slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. 2 more. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll all the way up, reach the hands forward, draw the low belly and dive the forehead towards the knees. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Last one. Inhale, head, neck, and shoulders. Exhale, roll all the way up, 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 up. Draw the low belly and dive and reach towards the toes. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Take the hands, interlace them behind the back. Open up the chest and shoulders. So drag the knuckles onto the mat or floor. Flex the toes towards the face. Open up the chest. Pull the chest through. And on that exhale, release the hands and circle around and grab the shins. And if you have the flexibility without rounding the upper back, keep the legs straight. But if you need to bend the knees to keep the spine long. If the legs are straight, roll the shoulders down the back. Take a deep inhale, the spine is long. On the exhale, bring the forehead down to the shins. If the knees are bent, bring the forehead down to the knees. Deep inhale, roll the shoulders back, pull the chest through. Exhale, bring the forehead down to the knees. If you have the flexibility, you can reach the hands to the outside of the feet. Still pulling the shoulders down towards the floor and back towards the back of the room to pull the spine through on that inhale. And then on that exhale, forehead goes towards the knees. One more deep breath. Deep inhale, long spine. And then exhale, forehead goes towards the knee. Slowly roll your spine up one vertebrae at a time. So release the hands. Let them drag on the mat as you slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Take your hands, sit them by your butt, scoot your hips forward. Hands wrap on the shin. Elbows are super duper wide. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep inhale, tuck the tailbone, and slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time. Tuck the roll. Stop at the tip of the shoulder blades. So just the bottom of the shoulder blades are on the mat. Elbows are really, really wide. Pretend you're holding a ball. Right? Now separate the hands from the shins, but keep the shape. You're still holding this big ball, but there's a gap between your hands and your shins. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, extend the right leg long, keep that shape. Exhale, drive it back in. So the shin is parallel, so it goes straight in front of you. Exhale, bring it in. Relax those shoulders. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it in. 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 Inhale. Exhale. Keeping those lower abdominals completely engaged. One more right. Exhale. One more left. Exhale. Hug the knees into the chest. Lower all the way down. Now we're going to do a double leg stretch, a double leg version of what we just did. But now we're going to open the arms up almost like we're swimming. So inhale, curl the head, take the shoulders off the mat. On the exhale, you're going to extend the legs out and simultaneously bring the arms by the ears. So you should be able to see your arms. They shouldn't be here. They need to be here. Abdominals need to be tight. Back needs to be on the mat. And then on the exhale, hug the knees in. All right, here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. 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 3 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. Last one. Inhale, reach. Leave it out and crisscross the legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring them in. Hug it in tight. Lower it all the way down. Feel free to lower the soles of the feet on the mat. We have one more exercise on our back. We call this the runner's sit-up. So you'll extend the legs out long, flex the feet, hands out long. So you take a deep inhale. On the exhale, right elbow goes to left knee, meeting at the sit-up position. So it's inhale, exhale, sit up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, alternate like a runner. Here we go. 5 on each side in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 10. Lower it all the way down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Reach the legs out long, flex the feet. Reach the arms forward, thumbs are down. You can make a fist if you like. Take a deep inhale and exhale. 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, 9. Inhale, exhale, 10. Lower down. 1 more round. All right, flex the feet. Reach the hands long, roll the shoulders down the back. Deep inhale. And let's go. Exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 8. Inhale, exhale, 9. Last one. Inhale, exhale, and 10. Lower all the way down. We're going to work on our back extension now. So catch your breath. And what you do, just roll over to your belly. Once you're on your belly, I'm going to demo this first so you can watch for now, and then afterward we can do it together. On your belly, palms are going to be facing down towards the floor. Shoulders are going to be back, legs are squeezed together, feet squeezed together, forehead down. We take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, push the tops of my feet and my hips into the mat. My upper body hovers off the mat. So I'm pulling my shoulders back, I'm pulling my chest through, so I'm getting length in my low spine. I reach, I reach, I reach, and then exhale, I lower down. You can pick a cheek to lie on. We will do 5 of them. All right, here we go. Squeeze the feet together. Forehead down on the mat. Palms down. Shoulders back. Squeeze the legs. Deep inhale, lift. Pressing the hips down, pressing the feet down. Exhale, lower. 1. Inhale, lift. Draw the low belly in. Keep pressing the hips down, pressing the feet down. Exhale. 2. Inhale, lift. Pull the shoulders back, pull the chest through. Exhale. 3. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 4. Last one. Inhale, lift. Belly in, hips down. Exhale. 5. Hands under the shoulders. Push it back to a child's pose. Spread the knees really wide. Squeeze the big toes together. Walk the hands out away from you. Lower the forehead towards the mat. Stay in the child's pose, but walk your hands over to the right side. Keeping the arms long towards the back of the room. Getting a long stretch on the left side of the body. Stay in this child's pose, but walk your hands over to the left side. Pulling that right hip back as well as the left hip. Getting a long stretch on the right side of the body. Inhale, come back to center. Bring the hands directly under the shoulders, coming back to all fours. Take the right foot, step the right foot back, left foot back for that plank position. Sit the hips up high for down dog. Keep the hips long. Walk your hands towards your feet. Stay in that forward fold position. Right hand grabs left elbow, left hand grabs right elbow. Let the head just hang there. Swaying from left to right. Still flexing the feet towards the face. Engage in the quads to lift the knees. Let the head get heavy. Stay grounded through the feet, but swaying with the upper body. Lower the fingertips towards the floor. Tuck the chin. And slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let this be a long roll up. Squeezing your chin into your chest. And once you get to the top, maybe you even wear a smile. Roll the shoulders up and back. Roll them forward. Shake the head yes, chin to chest. No, chin to shoulders. Take the right hand and grab the opposite ear, so left ear. Pull it down to the right side. Inhale, switch, left hand grabs right ear. Pull it over to the left side. Inhale, open the arms up, bring them together, palms together above the head. Flip the laces, pressing the palms away. Slight back bend. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of the body. Flip those palms away. Round that upper back. Release the hands, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Congratulations, you did it. Give yourself a round of applause. I love you all so much. Thank you all for checking on me. I got Julia. I see EJ's here as well. Oh, I love you, Tessa. And all of my YouTubers, thank you. And also to my livers on Instagram, you all are amazing. I'll see you next week. Next week, we're working on butts and thighs. So I'll see you. Be blessed. Love you all. I'm out.